So just Tifa and Red 13s are the only ones you can't throw. It's really interesting. Yeah, I think getting Fire 2 is going to be better than relying on Poison. Poison just has a crappy hit rate. As I say that, it hits, so... Well, this is a good start. If everything goes to plan, this should work. But everything needs to go as planned. Pong. Alright, good. Well, actually, kicking Tifa kinda sucks. I don't know why I just said someone had their limit break. No one got their limit break there. That was weird. It's not enough. He countered too quickly. I needed to use one more attack. He needs to miss. If he misses, I win. Just barely lost. Just a little more health, I would have survived that hit. It's so, like, so close. This is why I don't want to grind, because I know this is possible. I'm just barely, just so close to being there. If Tifa wouldn't have gotten kicked, she could have used her limit break, and I think we would have won that. This bio doesn't work, I'm resetting.
Death, this challenge is too... Death, this challenge is too easy.
What's up, Darmo? Yeah, having Somersault would help a lot too, even though it would take a long time. That'd be like double the damage. That'd be a big deal, actually. If I just got Red 13 as limit break, that'd probably be enough too, honestly. There's a lot of things that we could do just to get that little extra damage we need. Please hit Red 13. Please hit Red 13. Yes. That is exactly what I wanted you to do. Oh, this is it. This is the one. This is the one! Yes! We have to win. He has 49 HP! Wait! Don't crit! Wait! Okay, good. Oh my god, I thought the two poisons already went off, but I think it did one and then Braver and then the other one. That scared me, dude. I thought I was gonna get bamboozled. Alright, we did it. We did it without grinding. Or getting Fire 2. Or getting a different limit break. Get the Hot Pockets out, boys. Now we can use Beta, which won't really help anything because it's a really long animation. So, it's kind of useless. But we did it for the memes. First try. We only had to throw away Eris's only good weapon. Sorry, Eris. I promise you, after this entire quest is over, I'll buy you a new staff. You'll still be around, right? I love how much detail this house has. You literally only stay here once. There's so much detail. Yo, Solid Snake with the Tier 2 2-month resub. My man, thanks so much. 2 months and I finally subbed. Death in chat made me do it. That's right, I forced you. I forced you to give me money. Give me all your money. Give it to me right now. Open up your wallet. As the saying goes, I don't even remember the saying. Like all I have to pay, all I have to pay is death and taxes or whatever. How's the death and taxes saying go? Wait. Thank you for the 100 bits, bro. Nothing is certain but death and taxes. The only thing that is certain is death and taxes, right? So the only thing that you certainly have to pay is death and taxes. Yeah, it makes sense. No, see, I pay the taxes. You just pay me. I'll do the taxes. Don't worry.
But Death, this minigame is too hard. You'll never complete this minigame, Death. It's too hard.
Yo, hey Rule, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Challenge is super entertaining so far. Watching the stream is helping me get through a sick day. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you're feeling better, dude. That simple Google search meme is so great. If I could choose one meme to extend past my channel and hit like the general populace, it'd be the simple Google search meme. That's the best one. If I'm known in the whole Twitch community for one thing, I want it to be for that meme. Like, who's Death Unites Us? Oh, he's that simple Google search guy. It's time for everybody's favorite part. Remember that time we did this like 800 times? So many colorful personalities we've met on this stream. The Holiday Guy is my favorite. The Holiday Guy is my favorite person I've ever met on Twitch. Sorry if you thought it was you. You're number 2. But Holiday Guy is number 1. Can't beat Holiday Guy. What's up, C-Mark? You guys don't know Holiday Guy? Since when do you call me Holiday Guy? Dude, Holiday Guy is a legend. He's an urban legend, that's true. A true urban legend. What's up, Roxas? I still don't know a good way to explain the Holiday Guy. Every time I talk about him, I tell him a different way because I don't even know how to describe it. It's so out of the box and weird. I don't know what. I should have saved all the transcripts from that stream so that I could tell it better because the dude was so weird. I just don't even know how to describe him. He was so strange. But basically, we were doing a Halloween special, and he came in, and he was nice at first. Like, he was just a normal guy at first. He came in, he was just like, hey, what's going on? Love this game. Blah, we were playing Alien Isolation. He was like, love this game, this cool game. He was like, what are you guys doing? We're like, oh, we're doing this Halloween special. All month we're playing Halloween-themed games. And he was like, oh, okay. And then, hold on, let me do this real quick. This takes extreme focus. Is it possible to kill the Cosmo Canyon boss with a Phoenix down? Yes, but you have a chance to miss. But if you throw an X potion, you automatically win. I got 51! Get wrecked. I'm the best. Never say I'm not the best, because I am. So, yeah, if you throw a Phoenix down on that boss, he automatically dies, but it has a chance to miss because it's like a death. It's like a death effect, and those can miss. But if you throw an X potion, it automatically does his max health and damage and kills him. I don't know off the top of my head what's the highest you can get. I know I have the video saved of the highest number, and I was able to get that number one time ever, but it's incredibly difficult, and you don't get anything for it. So anyways, Halloween guy. So, he came in and he was like, oh, what do you play? Oh, I like Alien Isolation, and okay, cool. And then like 30 minutes passed and he didn't say anything. And then suddenly he was like, I don't know how to describe it. We were sitting there playing, and I already explained that it was Hollow Month and we were doing Halloween themed games all month. I explained that 30 minutes ago. And he didn't say anything for 30 minutes, and then he was randomly just like, do Americans and Halloween. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? And then he said like you Americans celebrate Christmas for one day, but you celebrate Halloween for all month. You know, dirty American. And I was like, whoa, wait a second. Pause, time out. You know, traveling, 5-yard penalty, first down. Hold on. First off, you have no idea how long I celebrate Christmas. You haven't asked me that question. We're not talking about Christmas. No one said anything about Christmas. We're simply just playing Halloween games. That's literally all we're doing. I don't know what you're even talking about. Second off, I don't even understand the argument. I celebrate Halloween for a month, therefore I hate Christmas? I don't know what that... And what is that? It baffled me beyond anything ever. I just didn't even know what to say to the guy. I'm just like, I don't know what you're even... What is your argument? That I hate... And what's the matter with hating Christmas? Like, if I did hate Christmas, what would be the issue? Maybe I'm not Christian. Maybe I don't like Christmas. Like, what? That shouldn't be... You should be offended. That you're not even... As far as I understood, he wasn't even American because he was calling me a dirty American. So... He's not from America. He probably doesn't celebrate Christmas. But he's offended that I don't celebrate Christmas as much as I celebrate Halloween. Two American, well, not completely American, but you know what I mean. Two things that people celebrate in America. He was offended that I celebrate one more than the other, but he's not even from America. And nothing I said even established that I liked Halloween more than Christmas or anything like that. We do a Christmas special as well every year. It was the most baffling conversation I've ever had. And it so quickly went from like him being nice to suddenly just being like dirty American, and then you just like cussed profusely until we banned him. But it was just like it was 0 to 100. I don't know what happened, man. It was just instant. It was like he went from nice guy to just complete nonsense in seconds. It was pretty strange. Oh, there's lots of Christmas games. But we usually do Christmas specials that don't actually involve Christmas games. We do other things. Last year we had 12 different gifts that were wrapped, and then every day we opened a different gift and played whatever was inside. And my wife picked all the games randomly, so I didn't know what I was opening. That was pretty fun. The guy spoke about Paul Blart Mall Cop for 2 hours? Yeah, that sounds like Twitch. I didn't want to talk to the invisible dog. All this stuff is sources, so I don't really need to pick it up, but might as well, in case later we decide, like, sources are okay or whatever. Can also sell them for money. What does 135th Soldier do? Nothing. It's literally just a collection item. And there isn't even 35 of them. There's like 9 or something. I forget how many there are. It's 12. 12, 1 and 35th Soldier. Yeah, I guess that's the scale. That makes sense. But still, it's really confusing as a kid to pick up a 1 out of 35 soldier and then there not be 35 of them. I keep these women here so I can compete. Whatever you say, dude. Actually, you know what? Just in case. This guy has accessories. He actually has some good ones, but... well... nah, not really. Headband sounds like a good thing until you realize that there's like one enemy in the entire game that puts you to sleep. Enemies just don't really do ailments very often in this game. At least not scary ailments or scary enemies. That is true. It does display your soldiers in the Costa del Sol thing, but most people never buy that. I guess to build a new Zac. Yeah, your stuff is poop. But also much cheaper than that other guy. I forgot about that. Okay, let's buy some more of these. Why not? So we can throw them later, maybe. Get some more paying action. I don't know what I want from this, so... the Force Stealer would be nice, I guess. Just went in the whole circle, what the heck? Do a little spin. You're excited for this minigame in the remake? I 1000% guarantee it's going to be some stupid quick time event. Although I guess if you think about it, this is kind of a quick time event, but not really. It's going to be a real quick time event where it's just like, press circle now! And it just plays a little video. And then you win. Then the game like ejects a hot pocket out of the PS4. It'll be cringy, that's for sure. I don't know. I have this pipe dream that they actually like keep the humor from this game, but I don't think they will. Like, look, Red 13's hiding back there. You can see him. Like, that's hilarious. Thank you for the 101 hat packet. I'll buy that if a hot pocket shoots out. You got my money, Square. I saw some graph the other day of companies and their average ratings of their games. And Square was second to last. They had like an average of like 30 on Metacritic. Because they make so many games and so many are bad. And they publish a lot of poopy games. Nintendo was second. Bethesda was first. Mostly because they don't make mini games, they just make, you know, the ones they want everyone to play. Yeah, Bethesda was first, Nintendo was second. I don't remember who was third. Sony was like in the middle, I think. I don't know who was last. Maybe Konami. I don't know, Konami's been doing pretty good lately. Capcom. See, Capcom, I would say would be bad, but lately all they've been doing is remaking games, so they can't do that bad. They just keep remaking Mega Man. They're like, this is the only good game we have, just keep remaking it. Bandai's been knocking it out of the park lately, too. The main issue with Tales games is the DLC strategy. Well, that's true of literally every big company. There is not a single big company that does DLC correctly. Only indie games do DLC correctly. I've never seen a big company do DLC a good way. It's always awful. Even Naughty Dog, who is probably my favorite video game company and literally can't make a bad game, their DLC for wow, I'm just completely lost the name. That game they made. That zombie game they made. Last of Us. Man, sorry. Last of Us. Their DLC for Last of Us was terrible. They had pay-to-win DLC for the online. They literally had guns you could only get if you bought them, and they were better than the regular guns. Having said that, I freaking love Last of Us, and their DLC that they made for the story was great, but the multiplayer DLC was absolute garbage. It was extremely expensive. It gave the people who paid a clear advantage online. It was bad. And I consider Naughty Dog like the best company to come out of gaming in a very long time. They still screwed it. There's been a game or two I've played that has good DLC, but as a general idea, most big companies do DLC terribly, and most indie games tend to do it a lot better. Yacht Club Games is my vote for the best company ever when it comes to DLC. Their DLC is free, it's bigger than most DLCs I've ever seen, and it's like completely, you know, exactly what the fan base wants. They're like the gods of DLC in my opinion. No, the Curse Ring death counter always kills you no matter what. We're gonna need a spiderweb this fight because... Why did I use bio? She has a ton of health. And we really have no way to deal a lot of damage yet. In fact, this fight's kind of scary. Throw in the Pang. The Pang is our only hope. I really gotta hope that, like, Cloud doesn't get hit too much. This could be close. Well, that's the best person you could have stopped, actually. Beta does so much damage, good lord. I don't need new gear. Who needs gear? I got Beta. Freaking melting people out here. It cracks me up how much, like, I'm not allowed to use anything. I'm not allowed to use anything in this game. Anytime that anything does any damage, people are like, that's a baby strat. Well, then what am I gonna do? Just sit here and attack and do like 70 damage, and then you'll be happy? Everything's broken. You're not allowed to use anything. W item's broken. Beta's broken. Limits are broken. Grenades are broken. Listen, there's got to be a limit. There's got to be a line where like something isn't broken. Yo, Roxas. Oh, Angelus. With the gifted sub, the Roxas. Roxas, welcome to the crew, dude. Enjoy both of your emotes and that beautiful green materia badge. And thanks, Dino, for the 8 bits. And thank you, Miles, for the 101 bits. And thanks to everybody for coming today. I'm having a lot of fun. Thanks so much for being here. In the immortal words of Cloud, you look like a bear wearing a marshmallow. I guarantee if we ever do Necrosis HP to MP, people are going to tell me that I'm cheating. They're going to be like, wow, you're using weight? Baby strat. Baby strat. Yet they've literally never done a Final Fantasy VII challenge in their life. They tried an IW challenge and they were like, this is taking too long. Yo, we got a brand new 1-year sub. My man Zephram. Bro with a gifted sub to Zephram. Zephram, welcome back for the year. Thank you so much for being here for 12 months. Enjoy your beautiful red summon materia badge. Thanks so much, my dude. It's been a beautiful year. We've known each other for longer than a year. Thanks so much for being here for that long. The only broken thing in this game is Big Guard. Big Guard isn't broken. Big Guard is very powerful because it doesn't take much MP and it gives you wall and haste. But on active battle, wall is garbage. And on highest battle speed, haste doesn't do much for you either. So I wouldn't call it broken. But if you're playing weight, then yeah, Big Guard is ridiculous. It's all haste, all wall. And it's super cheap and takes 1 materia. So yeah, it's pretty dang good. Enemy skill when? We get enemy skill when we get the boat from Cosmo Canyon and defeat the 7th Sith Lord. We've only defeated the 6th so far. I'd like to get some Molotovs, but Oh, wait. Tifa... Or no, Tifa's in our party, so I don't think we get the funny scene with the dude. I like how my enemy HP thing actually shows the little dude's HP even though they're not spawned yet. This battle's kind of weird because all the enemies are spawned in at the same time, even if they don't ever come out. See you, Beta Ruler. Bugenhagen only run? Dude, I'm so down for that. Bugenhagen only battle when? Dude, I want them to do online battles in the Final Fantasy VII Remake, but it's just like online battles of the original Final Fantasy VII. And just school kids all day. How stupid that would be. Like if you could fight another person's party with your Final Fantasy VII party. What would you even do? What would even be the fight? Just both of you spamming like last final attack revive over and over. What's up, Louie? I'm doing good, dude. My throat kind of hurts. I've been talking too much. Usually when I just baby rage all over my stream for like 4 hours, my throat starts to hurt. Has anyone else been following this run? No, you're the only person here. Everyone else here is just a figment of my imagination. These are all bots that I created to make YouTube think that people will actually watch my streams. Earth is kind of useless. Maybe I should unequip it. I got fire too, by the way. So that's pretty cool. I'm trying to put in, like, healing stuff, but I'm realizing that that's silly. Should we keep the magic on? putting Elemental up here so it gets double, because I'll probably need it for later. I'm so used to, like, needing to be careful, because all the last challenges we've done, I can, like, die in one hit. I'm not used to actually being able to sit in the front row and not get one shot by everything. Especially since I get the extra vitality from the curse ring. Like, I should be totally fine just sitting in the front row, attacking things. I should not be taking much damage. That's a big bomb. No! He had 5 health left. Alright. Thanks, Dragon. I don't know why things are missing so much. I mean, I guess it's the extra dexterity from the ring, but it's not that much. It's not that much extra dexterity. Speedy. What's up, A-Sharp? Welcome to the crew, dude. I didn't mean to jump. I wish I could get that chicken and ride it like a chocobo. That'd be pretty sweet. I don't actually like to talk about viewer count, Hero Matt. I'm more interested in, like, the people that I know rather than how many viewers are watching. Having said that, though, it's good to hear that there's a good amount of viewers, because we need an average of 75 to get partnership, and that's kind of my next goal for the stream, is to get partnership. It'll help me out a lot, and it'll help you guys out a lot, because you'll get a lot of emotes and cool stuff for the stream. So if you want to help support my stream, you know, you can donate money if you want, but more importantly, just being here supports me a lot. Getting partnership means needing more average viewers, so the more you watch, the more it helps me. You don't need to donate money unless you feel led to. Never feel like just because a bunch of people are donating, you need to donate. We are bots, we need emotes. Yeah, I just don't like to talk about viewer counts because it's not what we're about here. I'm much more interested in hanging out with the people that support my stream, not getting as many 12-year-olds as I can in my chat. Which is what a lot of people are interested in for some reason. Yeah, I prefer to not have all my haters here so I can talk bad about them while they're not here. You caught me. You got me. I should probably stop saying, like, 12-year-olds all the time. Because, like, 12-year-olds are fine if they act fine. You know what I mean? Like, just because you're a 12-year-old doesn't mean automatically you're a bad person or something. It's just kind of an easy way for me to say, you know, unmature people. But I should probably stop saying it like that because it makes it sound like I hate young people or something. Meanwhile, I'm running a PG stream so that more young people are able to watch, and then I like make fun of them for watching. I'm a terrible host. What's up, Xenio? I play the PS1 version every once in a while, but the Steam version is just better in every way. There's no real reason to play the PS1 version. This version is the same exact thing as the PS1 version. It just looks better and has a couple bug fixes. And runs faster. And is able to be modded. So, there's not much reason to play the original. It's not like you're going to get any benefit out of playing the original. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to say that people that try to get a lot of viewers on Twitch are necessarily bad or anything. If that's your thing, that's totally fine. It's just not my thing. I'm not into playing Fortnite in order to get as many 12-year-olds as I can spamming my chat. That doesn't make me happy. Some people, that makes them happy. That's what they love. They love to have as many people on them as possible. They want as many eyes as they can on them. That's what's important to them. It's just not what's important to me. And I mean, sometimes it's a money thing. Sometimes they want as many people watching them as possible because they need the money, and that's totally understandable. But some people take it too far. It's like they'll go on their social media and they'll be like, "Oh my god, I'm trying so hard to get people to watch me and no one's watching me, wah." And I'm like, dude, no, you didn't have to pick this job, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. This is a hard thing to get into. You shouldn't be surprised when people don't watch you. It's kind of like, to me, it would be like if I tried to be a Major League Baseball player and I said, "Wah, none of the teams are picking me up, wah." It's like, well, yeah, that's a really low chance that a team is going to pick you up. You have to be ready for that. You have to have a backup plan, dude. You can't just go into this like it's easy. So unfortunately, I don't feel as much sympathy as maybe I should with people because, you know, this is a very tough thing and you should have a backup plan. You shouldn't run into it like, I'm either going to get 12,000 12-year-olds to watch me and make exactly $50K a year, or I'm going to cry about it. Like, that shouldn't be your plan. You know? And people might think, oh, it's easy for you to say that, Death, because you've made it, and it's, you know, everything's going well for you, so it's easy for you to say that. But I did this for 10 years before it ever went well for me, and I would have said the same thing 5 years ago. This was never the plan A. This was always plan F. This was not plan A, nor was it plan B, nor was it plan C. I went to college, got a communication degree. I wanted to get a job somewhere in the communication field. When that didn't work, I started my own business making websites. When that didn't work, I was planning on getting a job at McDonald's until I found something in my field that worked. And then this just kind of happened. So it was never plan A. I don't think anyone should make this plan A. If you grow up and you do this as a hobby and it just takes off, then it can be your plan A. But you should never graduate college and be like, I'm gonna be a Twitch streamer, and then go for it and then fail and be like, wah. Because it's a hard thing. You have to understand. The barrier to entry is insane. So many people stream. So many people are better than you, you know. It's, you know, 1 in a million that you're going to be the best Fortnite player, so it's going to be very hard for you to get an audience. I've seen many videos online of streamers saying, like, you know, don't do this as a living unless, you know, you're already there. Don't, you know, just jump into this. And I agree with them. You shouldn't. Take their advice, man. It's not something that you can just, like, go to college, get a degree, and do it. Or don't go to college, don't get a degree, and do it. You need to have another plan. I don't care if your plan is going to college or your plan is just, you know, whatever, but you need to have something. See, I don't know. I don't have sympathy for people that, like, whine and complain about their stuff not taking off. I feel bad. Like, I know that a lot of people put a lot of time and effort into what they do, and it doesn't work out, and that sucks, and, you know. But don't whine to us about it. It's you know, it's rough for everybody. It's not an easy thing. And I'm so much different, I've realized, than everyone else, and I'm sorry if I ever rub you the wrong way because I think so much differently, but I truly take this whole Twitch, YouTube thing just a completely different direction than everybody else, and I'm not really sure why that is. And I don't know if what I think is right either. You know, maybe everyone else is right and I'm wrong, but the way I look at it is, you know, every person that watches my stream and every person that watches my YouTube and every person that donates towards what it is I do is a blessing. I don't deserve any of it. People think they deserve. Oh man, I'm a diamond League of Legends player. I deserve exactly 1,000 viewers, you know. If I'm a gold player, I deserve exactly 500. If I'm a diamond player, I deserve exactly 1,000. If I'm a challenger player, then I should get no less than 5,000 viewers on my stream because I'm a diamond player. It's just not how it works, man. It's not how it works at all. You know, I've seen people complain, like, I've been doing this for this many years and I'm this good and I don't get any viewers. Why not? Because nothing is guaranteed, my man. What else? I don't know what else to tell you. Nothing's guaranteed. You could be a god tier baseball player and maybe you don't get scouted, you know? Be happy with what you have, and if you don't have anything, then maybe it's not for you. But see, I'm also a little biased because I'm fortunate to have people support me so much. You know, maybe if people didn't support me so much, then I'd be that guy selling out and trying to get as many viewers as I could and playing Fortnite and everything else. But I don't think I would be because I did this for 10 years and I didn't do that. So that's I've always done this with the plan of not doing that. My plan has always been, you know, have fun with the viewers I have. How much money do I have? Oh, I am... Why would you do this to me, game? I am like 30 gil short. But yeah, man, I've always done this with the argument of whoever comes. I'm not gonna force people to come watch me. I'm not gonna force people to donate. I'm not gonna force myself to sell out or play certain games that I don't want to play just to get views. Because this was never a money thing for me. For some people, this is a money thing. So it's like, you have to do that. You have to try to get as many viewers as you can. You have to get donations. Because if you don't, it's not gonna work out. But that was never my feelings towards it. I was never in that space. I was always, if it happens, great. If not, I'll get another job. But I don't know if everyone can do that, you know? In my head, it seems like everyone could do that. In my head, it's like, why not just get another job if Twitch doesn't work out? But for some people, it's like, Twitch or die. Twitch or die. If I don't get 10,000 viewers and I don't make exactly this much money, I'm just dead. I'm gonna die. This is the only thing I can do. That doesn't seem healthy to me. How could Twitch be the only thing you can do? I can understand if Twitch is the only thing you want to do. But sometimes you gotta do stuff you don't want to do. I don't know. My dad's been a bricklayer for like 40 years and he doesn't like it. But he does it because it supported me and it supported his other son and supported his family. You know? Sometimes you gotta do crap you don't want to do. Just because you want Twitch to work out and you want to be popular doesn't mean you have to. I mean, there's plenty of people who wanted to be a professional football player and they got to college and they were like, I'm not as good as I thought I was, and then they had to do something else. They didn't say, football or die, football or die. I become a football player or I die. They figured something out. But some people seem to think if they lose their Twitch audience or they don't get as many viewers as they need to survive, it's just like over. Well, he's my half-brother. That's why I said his other son. Which I'm pretty close to my half-brother, but I didn't want to say me and my brother because that's not accurate. I mean, it is. He's my brother, but I don't know. I don't know why I said that. It's just what came out of my mouth, I guess. I was thinking about it in terms of like he had to support me and then later he had to support his other son. So I guess that's why I said that. Because he didn't have him till much later. Yeah, we had, wait, did I screw up? Kate Sith was legend, right? Yeah. Yeah, he was legend. I didn't write it down, but he was legend. That was my fault. I should have wrote it down so that you knew. I thought you were here when I thought you saw it. No. Yeah, I thought you saw it, Arco. I'm sorry. I thought you were here when that donation went off. That was Platonic's donation for legend. Or is Sid supposed to be legend? Wait. Did I screw up? Let me see. I might have screwed up. Let me see. No, it's Kate Sith. It was Blackwing. Blackwing donated 11111 for Kate Sith to be legend. I was right. You're confused because people in the chat are saying incorrect things. The board said it was Slim Play-Doh, but Blackwing donated a little bit ago for it to be legend instead. He donated 11111. So I could change it if you want. If you want it to be Slim Play-Doh, go ahead and donate and I'll change it because that was my fault for not writing it down. I was too busy baby raging about things. So yeah, if you want to change it, you can. I'll just change it in Black Circle. Or you still have Vincent. Vincent's still pretty low. Vincent's only 60 and then Sid's 100. I never understood why they ran from those two little guys. Yeah. Emo Play-Doh. Vamp Play-Doh.